What's up, players, YouTube fam? We back. It's another day with the Hood Handicapper, man. And today we finna dive into today's slate. Sorry I'm a little late, but hey, I had to get these games right. Yesterday, like I said, the bookie treated me like Tyrese and Baby Boy, man. They choked me out. We went from a 6-2 day to a 2-6 day. So today we got to bounce back and bounce back strong because I got some motherfucking locks. I'm ready to go get paid. You know what I mean? So I'm not finna even do a recap like yesterday. I'm finna just put that behind me. I'm finna jump and dive in straight into this college football money that I want y'all to go get. And then I'm finna drop another video. I got 5 more picks coming for Major League Baseball. So total, I'm dropping 12. Take what you like. Feel free to fade, talk your shit, comment. Hey, we here for it all. Let's go get paid. With that being said, let's dive into my first pick of the day. I'm going to Louisiana Tech -2.5 versus Tulsa. Currently, Louisiana Tech is undefeated on the spread, and they play good against Tulsa, so I want to take advantage of that matchup. Yesterday, too many hard hustles. I'm fading undefeated teams, and I was doing too much. But today, we're gonna keep it simple and plain and get straight to that bag. Next pick, second pick, we're going NIU -13.5. I know people probably say it's probably a little bit too much to Buffalo, but I love NIU when they play MAC conference. When they play in their conference, they just run through their conference, man. And like I said, NIU be owning them Buffalo boys. So I need that trend to continue today. Sometimes trends buck, but we stay down till we come up. But that one, I'm really on that. I like NIU -13.5. Third pick might be unpopular. I'm fading Ole Miss. Georgia Southern's undefeated on the spread. And one thing I noticed when them powerhouses are going against them teams that's undefeated on the spread, we be in for a surprise. Just like we was in for last night, Washington State and San Jose State. San Jose State was undefeated against the spread. They made them boys a lot more competitive than I thought their game was going to be. So today, I expect Georgia Southern to put up about 14 to 17 points and went losing the game probably about 30 or 28. Get a little sneaky and cover on Ole Miss, while Ole Miss looking forward to go play an SEC team next week. So let's dive into that for the third pick, Georgia Southern +35.5. Fourth pick, I'm coming with a bounce back game with Washington -11.5. Washington and Northwestern. We know Washington, they don't even need to be playing too tight. They need to come out here and make a statement because Washington State handed them their ass, so they got to recoup and jump back on it. They got to come hard tonight. So 2 touchdowns should be an easy cover for them. The game probably gonna go in the under because sometimes that Northwestern defense bite, but I expect that Washington offense to keep it pushing and power past Northwestern. My fourth pick, I'm gonna go with the Tennessee under 56.5. You got my boy Nico, Oklahoma. Oklahoma, if they let it be a shootout, they might not make it. Tennessee defense is a lot stiffer than I ever seen Tennessee defense. So Oklahoma got to come and apply that same type pressure and keep this as a reasonable game if they want to compete and possibly come out with the win, which I doubt it. I really doubt it. I got Tennessee going to the playoffs. Tennessee is tough. Sixth pick, I'm going to slide down to Miami under 64.5. Only reason why I'm playing the under on that game, they seen South Florida 6 times. And out the 6 meetings, only 1 game went over, which is the most recent game. The most recent game, 41-29, 70 on the head when they seen South Florida. But South Florida done showed me when they play certain teams, their defense come out contained and slowing the game down a little bit. Hopefully, I'm trying to see they do the same thing they did to Alabama. Alabama didn't get going to the second half. So if they can slow down that first half, we can go ahead and cover that under. I wanted the trend to continue. 1 over 5 unders. Instead of me taking Miami to cover against a team that's undefeated on the spread, I'm just going to jump on the under. So 64.5 under Miami, South Florida game. 7th pick, last but not least, prime time. Rocking with Dion. Baylor's currently undefeated on the spread, but they only gave him +1.5 points. So it's really like a straight up battle to me. If Dion and them can't beat Baylor, I might as well tell them throwing that towel, man. Cause you got a stiff. I'm talking about a stiff KJ Jefferson in Central Florida next week, and that I don't see them making it out of Central Florida. So to prepare for Central Florida, you need to go ahead and beat up on Baylor and get them out the way. Because me personally, I don't see Dion them making them out of Central Florida when they go see KJ Jefferson and them. I don't know if they that evolved. The defense gonna bite. If they win that game in Central Florida, it'll shock the shit out of me. So that's my last pick. Is Colorado on the money line. Before I jump up out of here, let me do a slight recap. First pick, we're going Louisiana Tech minus 2.5. We're going NIU minus 13.5 for the second pick. Third pick, Georgia Southern plus 35.5, 36.5, wherever you catch it. Fourth pick, we're going Washington minus 11.5. Fifth pick, we're going Tennessee versus Oklahoma under 56.5. Sixth pick, we're going Miami under 64.5. Seventh pick, we're going Colorado money line. And there you have it. Them are 7 picks for college football. Let's go beat up the bookie. Let's get paid.